So having seen a good part of the country from the north, Batanes in the north and Tawi-Tawi in the south, this has been my mantra when it comes to the Philippines. To know is to travel is to love, and to love is to protect.
What can be found in the Philippines that others can't necessarily replicate?
It might sound cliche, Tim, but it's really the people.
Go for it.
Among, like it's hindi pambobola to, because we really know how to have fun. We know how to treat our guests. We give them the best experience that we can. Sometimes to a fault that we're too hospitable sometimes. Whenever I go to places, it's always like, where have you been? Like, have you eaten? There's that warmth, and warmth cannot be manufactured. It's just there.
People do not really know the contributions that not only Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders, but specifically Filipinos are making to America on a daily basis. And at the same time, we are so saddened and disappointed to see Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders subject to slurs, beatings, attacks by people from all races and genders. This must stop. Let's work together to continue to improve our country and welcome immigrants that make America what it hopes to be.
We are observing, commemorating, celebrating Asian Pacific Islander Heritage Month here in the US, and it's very important what Suyomano is doing to combat Asian hate. They're saying that we're trying to instill pride in our culture, collectively as Asians, but also as Filipinos, right? And the best way to do that, as Bryan Ocampo mentioned earlier, is to know our culture, to know our heritage. And to know that is to love that as well. What would be your message? You mentioned that, COVID. Can you give like a message of encouragement, of support for even those who are, especially those who are watching us from the Philippines that are currently battling the virus?
We are hopeful that with the support and the assistance of the U.S. government, as well as our interaction with the U.S. pharmaceutical companies, we will be able to procure vaccines mostly from the U.S. and we will have enough to vaccinate all Filipinos, around 70% of Filipinos before the end of the year. And thank you also to the Filipino community for helping us sort of lobby with U.S. government officials in this regard.
It's just more fun in the Philippines. The locals will definitely make your visit, whether for a short vacation, a long-term stay, or even future retirement, an indelible chapter to bookmark and remember. I hope you will be able to experience the beauty of the Philippines as I have the moment, or at least when the moment comes, that it is safe and we are permitted to do so.
In the Philippines, one such value is bayanihan, which links heroism, bayani to the community, the bayan. To engage in bayanihan means to act together with the community, to exhibit communal responsibility and the spirit of cooperation, solidarity, and collaboration, knowing that the only way through any challenge is together.